everybody, it's Mel. Thank you so much for joining me today for March's reading and life vlog. So it's actually the 3rd of March today. I am in the middle of Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo. So I started this on the last day of February. I wanted to read this as my mood read for February, and I did start it, but I also can read it for my mood read for this month as well. So that's the thinking there. And then I will dive straight into Hellbent when I'm done with Ninth House. So that is my current March situation reading wise. Don't really have much to catch up on because it's only the 3rd, and yeah, I'm halfway through this one. So I guess I'll talk to you when I have something to actually tell you about. Oh, sorry. Before I do go away for now, this one's for you, Kat, from Brews and Reviews. My partner is currently, he works from home, he's currently in a work meeting, and he keeps referring to something as a Gemmel. I have no idea what he's actually talking about. It's something to do with coding and software engineering. Maybe it's even the hardware, I don't know. But he keeps referring to a Gemmel, and it just makes me think of you and your love for Dave Gemmel. So anyway, or David Gemmel. So anyway, just thought I'd share that one with you. That was very specifically for Kat from Brews and Reviews, who is an amazing booktuber and lovely person, and you should all go and subscribe if you are not already. So she is linked below, or her channel. And yeah, anyway, I will actually go now. I am going to be filming some other videos, so I'll talk to you later. Hi, sweetie. You're being very helpful. So this bit is going in the vlog. Hello vlog. It's the same day as you just saw, but I've changed for a different video because that's how I do things. And we have a very helpful pistachio who is climbing the bookshelf now. Where you going, sweetie pie? Nope, she's climbing my shoulder. Yes, you're going to be shoulder cat. Hello. Where are you going, sweetie pie? It's not very comfortable, is it? I said something about, I think it was on a live recently, about whether people knew pistachio or not, and I can't remember who commented, but someone commented and was like, or someone in the chat was like, I don't think anyone could possibly know about your channel without having met pistachio before, because she's always so very helpful, aren't you? So helpful. Okay, so I'm not filming a video right now. I am cuddling a cat, clearly. Can you hear those purrs? Mummy just wanted to quickly film the video so that she could then make lunch for her and Daddy. Is that not okay? Should Mummy just snuggle this cat and then make lunch for her and Daddy and then make the video? Is that what Mummy should do? Hello friends. You are at an odd angle. Sorry about that. Let me see if I can fix you. It is Saturday the 4th of March, and I'm just about to make some dessert. Earl and I have Dungeons and Dragons this evening, and I said I would bring dessert. I'm going to make an impossible pie with berries in it, which I should get the berries out of the freezer. But anyway, that's the plan. And in the past, when I have done cooking in vlogs or on lives, people have been interested to see the cooking, so I thought that I would put this in the blog. this time. So yeah, I'm listening to Loveless by Alice Oseman. I am supposed to be listening to or reading I Was Born for This month, but I am still also listening to Loveless, so I do want to finish that. I think I have 18 chapters left, which works out to be about 170 minutes, which is what? Just under 2 hours left. So maybe I'll speed it up a little bit. I usually listen to 1.2. Maybe I'll try 1.5. But anyway, that's the plan today. I'm also going to make I'm making a sweet impossible pie, and I'm gonna make a savoury one as well for lunches during the week. But yeah, I thought that I would take you along for the ride. So enjoy! Hello friends. Just trying to get you into a good angle. It is March 8th today and I have finished Ninth House and I am just under halfway through Hellbent, so I'm pretty happy with that. I realised that that's not even 2 books for the month, and for a lot of booktubers that's very slow, but that seems to be the pace I'm going at. I'll probably still end up with 6 or 7 books this month, which is pretty normal for me. I'm trying not to compare myself that much, which includes reading speed and amount. But yeah, that is where I'm at there. You will have just seen that I was talking about trying to finish off Loveless by Alice Oseman, which I'm very close to doing, so I actually need to set aside some time hopefully this afternoon. Sorry if you can hear all the noise. It is very windy today. I'm just trying to see on my phone because I'm listening to it audibly. I am up to chapter 69. I've got 5 chapters left, which actually only works out to be about half an hour, so I really need to get that read. Anyway, yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I don't really have much else to talk to you about, so I'm gonna go and film my video for next week. Hello friends, it is Tuesday the 14th of March and it's about just after 9. It's about 10 past 9. Yes, about 10 past 9 in the evening, and we've had an extremely busy few days. So Pistachio wasn't very well. Rowan was quite concerned about the amount of, you don't need all the details, but Rowan was quite concerned, and so we ended up taking her to the after hours vet on Saturday. The after hours vet was sort of a bit, she's obviously not well, but it's not super serious. She should be okay. You take her to the vet, your regular vet during the week. But of course, our regular vet wasn't open until Tuesday because it was a public holiday yesterday. So he took her back and he got a different vet on Sunday, and it was a different person this time. And they took it very seriously. And they did a bunch of tests, kept her in the hospital, did a bunch of tests, and it turns out that she has diabetes. So they put her on fluids and insulin, and she was in hospital. We thought she would be in hospital till like Thursday or Friday. But they ended up calling and saying she's responding very well to treatment. Her sugars are back to pretty much normal. I mean, it's a little bit higher than they want it to be, but it's basically normal. And it's still getting used to everything, and like that's to be expected at the moment. And the biggest problem we have right now is that she's very distressed of being in the hospital. So we got her today, took her to our vet, got them to do the discharge. They told us everything we needed to do, and then got her home. But today is the day that Rowan went to Melbourne. So I had to get him to the airport. I was supposed to get him to the airport at like 20 past 1, but we didn't end up getting home from the vets until about 2:30, and his flight was at 20 past 3. Luckily, we don't live very far from the airport, so I got him to the airport, and he got basically straight onto his plane. He just got there as they were boarding, so he was straight into the boarding line and straight on. And now I'm at home with a cat that needs daily doses of insulin and needs her blood sugars tested regularly, and all this for the first time. And yeah, like Rowan's not here. I'm very nervous. I'm a very anxious person. I'm very nervous about stuff. I worry about everything. So in a way that's good because it means I'm going to be super careful, but in a way that's bad because I'm just going to be super nervous and worried all the time. They showed us how to do everything. We have like it's pretty similar to an EpiPen, which I've been trained in how to use. The main exception is that it has, like, the EpiPen is the 1 dose and then you're done, whereas this has multiple doses that you give until it's done, so you give it over time. So it should be fine, but I just get really nervous about stuff. Rowan's there for work, so it's not, I mean, not that he should have had to change a leisure, even if it was a leisure, but it's not like he's gone off to Melbourne to have a wonderful time with some mates while I'm here Like, I think he probably would have cancelled if that had been the case. But it's for work, and she's going to be okay. And we only found out today that we need to pick her up. So I think if he had more, if we knew that it was going to be, like, if we had more warning that would happen, then he probably would have gone up tomorrow, because he doesn't really need to have gone. It's easier for him to go today, but the work thing is tomorrow, so he could have gone up tomorrow. But anyway, it's fine. That's the way things are. But yeah, so we've had a lot going on. It's my birthday tomorrow. It's not even my birthday, which I'm a little bit disappointed about. I was already a bit disappointed about it, so I'm a bit stressed and a little bit disappointed. But I mean, it's fine. Like, I'm an adult. I'm fine. I'm disappointed, but that's fine. Like, emotions happen. This is for work, so like I said, it's not like he's leaving me on my birthday to go and hang out with his mates or something. But yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like, it's all happening at once and yeah, so anyway, it's been a busy few days. But it's been a good few days, even though we've been stressed and upset and worried about pistachio. We had some friends around on Saturday afternoon, and that was really lovely. For some chats and games and snacks and stuff. And then, yeah, this week is basically pistachio. But yesterday was a public holiday, and Rowan obviously didn't work, so, well, because she was in the hospital, we went to visit her, and then we went and had lunch in this really nice cafe in the Botanical Gardens, and then, which is really lovely and has really great food and really nice view and all those things. And then we went. Rowan wanted to get some new clothes, so we went and did that. And while we were there, we popped in, had a look in the bookstore, and he bought me well, I picked it, but he bought me A Day of Fallen Night by Samantha Shannon, which is super exciting. And then and while we're at the gardens, we went to the little shop, and he bought me some earrings as well, which again I picked. But yeah, so that was really nice. So, like, it's been good. We've had some good times and stuff, but it's just a lot. So now I'm just, I'll be fine. I don't know what to do if I'm not fine, but I'm just a stress head. Anyway, also I have these birthday nails, which you can't really see, so I'll have to show you another time. But anyway, it's supposed to be watch party of Wednesday. It's supposed to be a watch party of Wednesday right now with our Ko-Fi, so the last to read Ko-Fi. We are doing watch-alongs at the moment. We're doing Wednesday. So that's supposed to be happening right now, but no one had turned out when I started talking. But I should probably go and check, because I'm running it through, my stuff. But yeah. Anyway, if you want to join our Ko-Fi, info is down below, and that'd be awesome. We have watch-alongs of different shows regularly. And we have reading sprints every week and all sorts of stuff like that. But yeah, I will catch up with you a bit later. So it's my birthday, and I have a package here that I want to open with you guys. And it's a long story, but I'm sat on the floor in the spare room, and sorry about the hair, but that's what we're doing. I want to open the book. I assume it's a book. I want to open the package, and this is kind of where I've wound up for right now. Alright, so let's see if I can do that without anything. Alright, here we go. Alright, now it is in a package. It's from Tracy. Happy birthday mail from Tracy. Aw, thank you. I had a feeling it was going to be from Tracy. Alright, and it's again packaged up beautifully. I love these little bags. They're so pretty. Alright. Let's get this open. What is it? Ooh, Gods of Jade and Shadow by Sylvia Moreno Garcia. So pretty. The jazz age is in full swing, but Cassiopeia Tunn is too busy scrubbing floors in her wealthy grandfather's house to do more than dream of a life far from her small town in southern Mexico. Until the day she accidentally frees an ancient Mayan god of death who offers her a deal. In return for the Cassiopeia's help in covering his throne, he will grant her whatever she desires. From the jungles of Yucatan to the bright lights of Mexico City and deep into the darkness of Zibalba, the Mayan underworld, Cassiopeia's adventures will take her on a perilous cross-country adventure beyond anything she's ever known. That sounds absolutely amazing. I'm collecting these ones. Silvia Moreno Garcia's work. I read Mexican Gothic and I really enjoyed it. I've heard amazing things about her other books and I have a suspicion that Mexican Gothic is going to actually end up being the one I like the least. So I'm excited for that. Thank you so much, Tracy Plus, like I said. I love it. Alright guys. Thank you. I'll talk to you later. So hi. It is Friday the 17th of March and we're all doing really well. Pistachio is coming along really nicely. She's recovering really well from everything that was going on. She is no longer sequestered. So yesterday I had sequestered Shade in the bedroom and then opened the door and let Pistachio come out and mingle with Peanut. Shade and Pistachio, I'm sure I've talked about this in the past, Shade and Pistachio are the ones that tend not to get along and tend to kind of cause the ruckus, whereas Peanut and Pistachio are fine. So Peanut and Pistachio hang out yesterday, everything was all good, and then today I've opened the spare room door. I've just kind of left it ajar and all the cats are mingling. Nothing's happened so far. I'm literally just watching Shade and Pistachio kind of eye each other off right now, but they're not really, it's all good. Pistachio's just kind of whatevs. So Pistachio is still choosing to go back to the spare room, which is where her little house is, and we've made it nice and comfy for her. But at the moment she's having a little wander around. And yeah, they're all fine. I think it's going to be an adjustment period. Peanut's a little bit wary of what's going on, doesn't seem to entirely understand what's happening, which is understandable. Shade never seems to know what's happening, so no change there. Pistachio's still a little bit ginger, but she's a little bit ginger. Her fur is a little bit ginger, but she's walking a little bit, she's moving around a little bit gingerly and kind of acting like something's happened, which something has, so that's totally fair enough. But she's doing really well. So yeah, everything's going well. I have not really been reading. I tried to pick up A Day of Fallen Night, and I think I read the first, 15 pages, and really, I don't entirely know what I read, so I'm gonna have to restart that one. I tried to pick up The Healer of the Water Monster, and again, I feel like I don't really know what I read, so I'm gonna have to start that one again. And then I ended up deciding that I just needed something that was going to be, that I knew I was going to enjoy, that was going to be a bit of a kind of comfort read. So I ended up picking up Riviera Gold, which is the 16th, I think, book in the Mary Russell series, which is a series that I keep saying is my favourite series, despite the fact that I haven't read it all, but I'm working on that, and Riviera Gold is the most recent one that I haven't read yet. There are a couple more, I think, in the series. And I haven't read it before, but I know I love the writing style, I know I love the characters, it's familiar enough that I know I'm going to enjoy it. So that was much more successful. I haven't read a huge amount, but I've been reading that, so that's good. And yeah, that's how everything's going here. But anyway, yeah. I just wanted to catch you guys up. I'm about to film a video that I will hopefully put up for Saturday. It is Friday at about just after 10. My friend Michelle is going to be here in about an hour. So I wanted to do something nice and quick and easy so I can get it up for Saturday, because I was going to do a try chapter chag for Saturday, which I am still going to do, but it's not going up on Saturday. It's just not going to happen. So yeah, that's the plan. Anyway, yeah, I'll talk to you later. Hello, it is the 29th of March and I thought that I would come on and say hello, update the vlog. I don't feel like I've been doing a great job of vlogging this month or last month really, so I'm thinking I might take a break in April. Just because, yeah, if I'm not really updating very much, it sort of seems a bit pointless to be doing a vlog, and last month was very short. I haven't edited this at all, so I don't know how long this will be, but I think I'm going to take a break in April. But anyway, I am not taking a break in March, and I am going to update you on how everything is going. So Pistachio update. Pistachio is doing very well. We took her to the vet yesterday and she is coming along really well. She is adapting to the insulin really nicely and everyone's very happy with her progress, which is fantastic. In terms of reading, I am almost finished with Strike the Zither. I have about 70 pages left to read, so I'm hoping to finish that today. I do have 2 more days left of March. I will be working tomorrow, so the likelihood that I'm going to really read much is probably fairly low, but I do have a couple of arcs that I need to read by the middle of April, and so I was hoping to start those over the next couple of days. So yeah, we'll see how we go. I did also read I Was Born for This by Alice Oseman, and yeah, that's kind of where we're going with reading, and I think I'm gonna go because I do have some other videos I want to film, and also my battery's flashing, so I need to sort that out. But anyway,